we've got 2 units of Stark Swan Swords, both with Swan Sword captains. Then just a unit of Stark Bowmen, no attachments. A unit of House Umber Berserkers with the House Umber champion, and a unit of Stark Outriders. For my commander, I've got the loose Roose, and for my NCUs, he forms alongside Sansa Stark and Caitlin Stark.
Very nice. Okay, cool. So we've got some Night's Watch here today, trying something slightly different. Again, just have the core box set, so stuck with all those options. But we did pick up some Ranger Hunters. We've got Pip in there as well. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. And then we've got Naked Sworn Brothers. We've got another unit of Sworn Brothers with the conscript attachment. I've forgotten its name. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Berate me in comments, that's fine. Also then got a full squad of veterans. And then we've got Othell Yarwyck, hopefully I pronounced that right, as the commander, and then Bowen Marsh as the other NCU. Good luck.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so let's get things started easily. Sansa is just going to draw 2 tactics cards. And then she will get, she will throw down a Panicked onto, what's the morale? 6, 5.
6, 5, 6, 5, 6, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like they're veterans with bows.
Voice.
Oh no, 6. Sorry, that's the lie.
What's it there?
Perfect. Cool. Well, in that case, Mr. Yarwyck will drop on there, and he'll give these guys a free 6-inch manoeuvre. That's right, they're as fast as berserkers, with less attacks. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Alright, where's my sticks? Alright. Alright. They're just gonna go ahead. Yeah, they're just gonna march. It's 10, so that's 9, and then another inch, so 10.
Perfect. So I'm going to take Bowen Marsh, and pop them on here. I'm going to remove the condition token from there because they're dangerously close to the corpse pile. And I'm going to draw 2 cards and then pick one and put one at the bottom. Cool, so I'm going to keep that and put it at the bottom.
My loose Roose is going to replace that effect. So Panic back there, and we'll put Panic on the unit beside them.
Absolutely.
Plus, yes.
No worries. Alright, now I'm going to start activating. So I'm going to play the Horn That Wakes the Sleeper, start of a friendly turn, draw a target 1 friendly unit, and draw 2 tactics cards. Which I will do for now. This is terrible. This is just terrible.
Terribly good, or
Look, it's just terrible. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate these guys. So they're going to move forward. They're free 6 inches.
maneuver?
Yep, and then they're just going to pivot slightly. And then they're going to march. Pivot a little bit more. And then just march up to here. Basically just clipping that.
Sure.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, she'll zap them. Neg 1, neg 2.
Yeah, neg 2. Ooh, that's not great. Okay, cool. So leadership 6 down to 3. Lose 3 guys.
Those 3 guys. Ugh. Hell of a good start there, ladies. And that's all she does. Yep. Your activation.
Yes. So dice are betraying me already. These guys are going to march 10 inches. They've activated as well. Stealing all the tokens. Just to here. I'm going to pivot. Yeah, I'm not going to clear that. It'll still be 1 down. That's fine.
Yeah, I have to do my own stuff as well. So these guys are just going to march up in line with them. Yours. You know what I think this game would work really well with? Chess clocks.
Yes, absolutely.
You could just... You'll move.
It would be really straightforward. These guys are also just going to run up 10. And activate.
Stark Bowman, speed 5, so they'll be marching. Yep, there's nothing really else we can get out of that, so. I'm just going to march forward 10.
Cool. These guys here.
And
Pivot. That makes sense. So these guys here are going to march up a little bit. Basically, I can go up to the 11. I'm just going to run up to here. And then pivot. It's almost like precision flying in
X-Wing.
In X-Wing, yeah. Okay guys, don't bump bases. Except for this time you don't stop.
Alright, and these guys are just gonna going forward as well.
Cool. And then these guys will finally make a move. Alright, okay, so you're going to get to go first.
Well, no, you're first.
Oh yeah, because you went first last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's right, okay, cool. Well then, let's do that. So let's march these guys up. Let's have some fun. So it's neg 1. Basically puts it down to 11.
Yep, just marching. Alright.
Hang on. I just need to measure something real quick.
How far?
I just need to be within 11, which I am, because I can pip forward 3.
Yep.
And then pip back. Cool. They've activated, and you've got 1 unit left.
Yeah, they'll just... Speed 6. Free maneuver. They're going to maneuver and shoot, don't they? So, in the short ranged.
Yeah, so basically you got a 14-inch.
Yeah, because you can shift out of it.
That's right.
So they maneuver, and then they'll just...
Hang out there.
Yeah, they'll
That
just
makes sense.
hang out about there.
Cool.
Alright. Activated, 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 activated. Everything comes off.
So that's our colour. Move on to turn 2.
Yep.
It's my turn 2, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the start of turn. Start of round 2.
Start of round 2?
Yeah.
So I'm going to flip this. Score 1 victory point if you control the horse and the bags.
If you control both, or one each.
So you control one victory point each, and then you get 3 victory points if you control both.
Alright, I will...
So you can discard cards now if you don't want them.
No, I am good on that, thank you. But I will also... Oh yeah, so that's at the end of last turn. Yeah.
So I will... That's okay, I've done this out of order, so I won't, because if it was the end of last turn, I would have picked that up. That is okay. Alright.
Alright, so start of next turn. I'm not discarding.
Are you declaring something?
Just thinking if it's a good idea.
It's always a good idea.
Yep, alright, well I will reveal this at the start of any turn. Score 1 victory point each time an enemy fails a morale test.
Dope. Okay, cool.
Your first activation.
We are, so now we're going to have some fun.
Alright, take your...
Yes, that's a really good point.
No, phase, Aaron. Come on, man.
I'm all activated out. This is what's happening. Okay,
And I'm done.
So we're taking Othell. We're popping him on here. We're going to get these guys to make a free attack.
Sure.
So they're going to shift forward 3 inches. Because of nimble.
Does rough affect nimble?
Oh, that's a really good point. It might, at which point this may put them out. That's okay.
Just checking.
Well, no, because I was 10 inches away. So
no, you said you wanted to be 11 inches away.
That's a good point.
So rough, units subtract 1 inch from any move that would cross this terrain piece. I would imagine because nimble says a 3-inch maneuver, maneuver is a move, so you lose 1.
Okay, cool. Well, that's alright. So I am, with that 10.
So you'll shift up 2, be within 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're within 10.
Cool. Perfect. But it's either way, it still works for me. So I will shift forward 2. Just there. Then I'm going to shoot you. And now, the fun begins. So I'm going to play... Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to show you this because I can.
Okay.
I'm just going to play Precision Enhancement. So when a friendly unit attacks, before attack dice are rolled, the attack gains Sundering, defenders get -1. I also get to reroll hits because you haven't activated yet.
Yes.
1, 2, opportunity. That's right, 4, 5, 6, 7. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Okay, so 2 guys are just dead. Because 6s don't allow saves. And then you roll those many dice? 7.
Make 1.
6s. That's right, you get better with less.
7 drop.
7. And then, I'm just going to nimble back
Another 2.
2 inches. Okay, well they've already made their points. I'm happy with this. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's an 8-point unit, yeah?
Yes.
No, they haven't made it. And then you owe me a morale test.
Where's my dice? There. 4s. Love it.
Perfect. Yeah, no, I knew you weren't going to fail. You're going to die to the man. That's what's going to happen.
I will heal it through wood.
Neat. And I will draw 2 cards. Keep 1, put 1 back, and then I will just take a free maneuver with these guys. Back 5 inches.
Sure.
From 1 to 6. Just keeping you out of range.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Well, it doesn't really matter at this point. And I want to take 2 tactics cards in 1 condition then. Alright, well, Catelyn will go ahead and chills out this unit. Leg 2.
7, 6, 5, so they'll lose a person.
I'll make you reroll with panicked. I'll make you reroll the 4.
For sure. I don't have any of my good cards yet. Fuck that. So actually even better, because neg 2 turns it to 6, so they don't lose anyone.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're up.
I am up. Okay.
She influences this unit.
Yes, she does. Alright, cool. So you can't take the free maneuver, which is fine. So let's go with, you've got a 6, which basically means I want to stay outside of 10 of you. To there. So these guys are just going to trundle forward 4 inches, I think. And pivot.
Alright, well, I will take 2 tactics cards and I'll make them panic.
I've never seen a Stark player with so many tactics cards in their hand. It's as if the Night's Watch player is playing this wrong.
Your activation.
Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So
do we get any points for holding objectives, or it's just off these?
just off the cards. So if they tell you to hold objectives, you do. If you don't, you don't.
Yep.
So this one, we're both getting 1 point right now.
Yep.
Technically no points, because...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fair. Well, we're getting 1 here, right?
Yeah, so you gain 1 and I've gained 1. Just going to kind of trundle forward a little bit. And I'm happy to stay where I am. Wrong stick. That's alright, I think I just boxed myself in. Yeah, they still haven't activated yet. Because they're ninjas. I mean, look at them. They're ninjas. They're not rangers. They're just these cards.
Alright, let's just dilly day. Spend another turn just sort of fucking around. Then we'll just. Stay out of 6. Yep.
I think my favourite part about the Night's Watch is that I'm not worried if they're within like 6 inches of these, because in my experience, they've seen some shit.
That's fair.
But now that you've done that, I'm just going to shuffle backwards. No, I'm kidding. I'm not.
This would just be a game about 2 archers shooting at different things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you're like, this is really evenly matched over this side.
Yeah, who is more nimble? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's them. Getting ready to conquer the hills of blood and bone.
Alright, well, let's not, we'll start doing those properly. You've activated. We'll do something similar here.
Okay, cool.
Not in a rush.
No, I understand that. So these guys are just going to shuffle forward ever so slightly. Hopefully not bumping anyone. Basically, they are just going to pivot slightly. Trundle on over to there. And then pivot back like that.
Yeah, sure.
So I've got a clean run next turn. Although I really do like Othell's cards because they really work on both of those units, and now they make me want to get more. Like I would honestly run 2 of these because they're the same as this. So realistically, sorry, that's a lie. They're the same as this. I would run 3 of these, 2 of those.
What's their armor save?
5. It's terrible. But and no, you weren't in long range when I activated. Don't worry, that's fine. Keep forgetting their orders to do cool things.
This is activated.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm going first next turn.
Yes, you are.
Do they have any orders?
No. Oh, they make something vulnerable when they activate
Alright.
in long range. So it's handy. Long range and line of sight becomes vulnerable. Start of a friendly turn too. So it doesn't necessarily, so it's life, so they don't need to activate.
Alright, so these guys are going to activate.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to maneuver their free one. I'm just going to turn it up to 6. And they're going to charge.
Absolutely.
You. When I declare a charge, I've got a devastating impact.
Yep.
So 2 hits automatically. I've got. I'm in.
Oh yeah.
Blah.
Blah blah. Cool.
So we've got 8 dice.
You got 2 already.
Below. Well below. 4 hits.
Okay,
So
great.
6 altogether.
Perfect. So I am going to play the Shield of the Realms of Men and block D3 of those.
5, 6.
That's not what I wanted. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pluses, let's do this. Oh yeah, cool.
1 dice. And a panic check.
I believe I'll probably be within 6 of that, I would say.
Yes.
Cool. They don't care.
Cool. That is
Absolutely, and I'll touch that to them. Perfect. Okay, cool. So who have you got left to activate? You got your Bowman.
And the Berserkers.
Cool. So basically you've got a 14-inch. It's 12. Cool. So these guys are just going to shift sideways, actually. 6 inches. They'll pivot, rotate.
Yep.
Pivot. That way, I think. Yeah, pivot goes in the center. Yeah, cool. Should be good.
You kept them out of range there?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I hope so. We'll see.
4.
We will see.
And a 10. Oh yeah, well out. It's just you're all activated. Oh, that's
I'm
right. I have 1 more.
You
Than
have 1 more than me, yeah.
Yep. So, so you've got you can shift forward 3 and then shoot. So you've got 1 9-inch threat on. What was it? 9-inch threat. Yeah.
That's right.
Alright, well they'll just maneuver. Keeping your within 12. Alright. And they will stay out of 9 of that nightmare.
What, you don't like all of the cool cards I can throw at you?
No.
What's wrong with that? I don't understand.
They're good. So, clean up. We both claim 1 victory point.
Yes. Mate, this is such an action-packed game. I'm so glad everyone's tuning in to watch this. 1 whole victory point. Alright, this then gets discarded. I'm going to discard one of my secret mission cards.
That one also gets
Draw
discarded.
a new one.
Draw a new one. I'm good with my cards.
I've got one that is awesome, but at the same time, difficult to do.
Alright. My turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything you'd like to do at the start of the turn?
No, not right now, unfortunately.
Fuck off.
That's never gonna happen.
Oh.
Yeah. There's one that is designed for Lannister players that's worth, I think, 3 points.
Yep.
Where you have to make a unit panicked, vulnerable, and weakened. And so if you've got Tywin Lannister, you just flip it and you're like, great, 3 points. But it's super situational, and I'm pretty sure there's only one of them.
You're still within 6 here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alright, well, I will. I'll go first.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just. Sansa will jump on the swords.
Yep, makes sense.
She'll make a volley shot with these guys over here.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So 10 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't have the Warden, so no rerolls. Just hitting on 4s.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's my law of averages coming back. 7.
1, 2, 3. Great. What is my leadership? What is my stat? It's like a 5 or a 6. It's terribly bad. 5. Yeah, cool.
5. 6 with a -1
Is it -1?
from here.
Oh no, my armor save is 5.
Oh, your armor save, right.
2.
So 5 drop.
Then leadership at -1.
Reroll
guess I'll
both.
reroll both of those.
Oh, of course.
You cannot fathom the shield that. Yeah, whatever. Look, the point is, we're badass.
Yep, I'll take your word for it.
See, the thing is, I knew you would do that, and so now I'm stuck with 2 options, right? Because okay, cool. So I think I'm going to pull these guys back.
Okay, so they'll activate and maneuver.
No, they won't actually.
Okay.
I will. Yes, I'll use Bold Marsh, I think.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
It is a bold move. Okay, right, then pick up 2. We're doing this all wrong. Put this back. And then I'm just going to get these guys to move back 6 inches. Kind of retreating over here. Your turn.
My turn. Alright,
I thought you were going to do that and then attack here.
Nah. Well, 8 dice without rerolls is
Yeah, cool.
worse than 10 dice without rerolls. And yeah. I didn't think they would be able to do any more than just knock off another dude, which you'll be able to bring back if I managed to do that. So I just
Oh wait, what's the game condition? So you flip over your top card. Yep.
Score 1 victory point at the end of the round if you control 1 and only 1 objective. Or immediately so that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll immediately reveal its victory point score if you destroy an enemy controlling an objective.
Cool. So I control 1 and 1 objective only.
Yes, saying you do what?
Which is that one there.
No, that's one over here. And that one's yours.
that one.
Correct. Alright, so that was your activation on Bowen.
Yeah, that's right.
well, Catelyn's gonna go and do some heals. As she sort of goes along and picks him back off the ground, and then we will re-panic. We'll panic this unit.
You remove.
Oh yeah, wrong thing.
Yeah, I get that confused all the time. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw 2 tactics cards. So I'll take those 2. Finally picking up some cards. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to vulnerable these guys.
No problem at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
And you move them well out of 14.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
You were 12, and then I bailed out.
Oh, you're within 14 of them, though.
Yeah.
Come closer into my web. That's fine. Alright.
Oh, I should have done that.
Alright, so the Spruce Roose is just going to replace that, and he will go ahead and panic your veterans and your swans here.
So basically everything's panicked.
Well, they aren't. They aren't. Not that they cared about it for 2 turns in a row.
Yeah, that's so true. Nice to watch. Okay, great, let's do it. So, obvious thing, these guys are going to charge you.
Sure. Alright, so I'm going to
Expend a
expend the panic token, and they lose all their that unit and its attachments lose all abilities these rounds.
Cool, okay, right, that's fine. So that is... So they've lost Sundering, basically.
And
they've lost
critical blow.
Yes. Perfect, so I'm going to roll 1 dice. I'm not going to fail. Yep, not going to fail. I'm going to 50-50 you. So I can do this as a legal move, right? Like I can just end my turn here, like this?
Yeah, so what would happen, we'll do it for the viewers, is that if you're here, you have to first pivot to make sure you contact. So you'll just be like, blah, I move now speed, so now you've contacted, you're a legal charge, and now you can just align.
Gotcha.
So you just go, yeah. That's technically the full process, but...
Cool, okay.
Yeah, so you've lost all your abilities, so...
That's alright. So what I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to play Serrated Enhancement. So when a friendly unit, before attack dice are rolled, gains Vicious.
Okay.
So lost all the attachments from there, and then gained it. I was coming in to just beat you in the face.
All right.
That's what I was going to do. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Which is a real shame, because those 2 6 right.
Ooh.
Yeah, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 on you don't have Sundering.
No, but it's still -1, so 5.
Yes. 2 1 drops and 1 wound.
Great. And then you've got a leadership test at -4. -2 for vicious, -1 for flank, -1 for corpse files.
So I will do Direwolf's Further. So I've got -3
Oh, yep.
because it's just 1. I'm at I'm at 6. So let's say I'm testing on 9s. So that's a 7. So I lose another 2. So the last guy pops off. And you take D3 wounds because I've got a hold of the sword.
Yes, absolutely.
This isn't a D3 dice, but take 2. On it doesn't specify.
No, it's just a unit you're in.
One enemy unit engaged with that unit also suffers D3 wounds. So yeah, we'll go.
Either way, it's not going to affect it.
Yeah, we'll go this way.
Sure.
2 wounds there.
2 wounds.
And then they'll do their order.
What's their R to retreat?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So they're just going to go off the table. Yep, so they can go up to 12 inches directly back or sideways. So we'll just go.
Can only go backwards, really, can't I?
Yeah, because fat thing.
Yeah, that's right. So good.
So just slide on back.
Ah, yep. That's
That's their order.
cool. Okay. Well. Okay, cool. So fun fact then, so these guys can now pivot back around, can't they? Because we're not engaged anymore.
Correct. Yeah.
Alright, cool. So let's do that. Let's move that out of the way. I'm just going to pop you back around just to here. Like that. That's fine. They've activated. So let's do it. Let's... okay, cool. So let's activate these guys.
Well, I'll be activating next because you just did that.
That is a very good point. I completely forgot about that because now you're going to charge back in.
Tis a interesting idea,
Forgot about that.
but I don't like where they're sitting as it is, so they might just hightail it out of there.
Makes sense.
And then we can keep this wonderful game of not playing anything.
This is gonna be a very quick game, like low point scoring.
Yep. Because I'm only it's only 5 attacks now. Rerolls on 4, so I'll hit 2.5 times, give or take. So let's say 3. I have no negs on you, so I might blow out another dude, and then you're not going to roll snake eyes on your leadership test and run away. So let's not bother charging back in. That seems dumb. So I'm
just gonna plan this. Give me 1 second.
What's happened?
I've grabbed my daughter's memory card from a camera we bought her.
Mm.
It's full of all these pictures that I just can't bring myself to delete.
That was unnecessarily difficult.
It's okay, I might just use my phone to record. Stupid sentimentality. Alright, cool.
Alright, so they just maneuvers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maneuvered. Alright, you're up. Man, this is hard without hack dogs.
It is, because you can't just throw away activations.
Yeah, and then be like, oh, you killed it, so now I get to activate again.
Alright, okay, what am I doing? Alright, so let's go with these guys, I think.
Yep.
So they're going to pivot. Take their free manoeuvre 6 inches forward. Thank you, sir.
Up to there if you want to straight ahead. Yep.
I'm good with that. And I think what they're going to do is they're going to shoot those guys. So
Majority of yours still in the front.
that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Cool.
So shift forward 2 inches, I think.
Yep, you're going to need to.
Yep.
So up to 6 or?
Yeah, up to 6 is cool. That's
Yep,
perfect.
you're there.
Because that way, because you'll be able to charge me back.
Yep.
But at the same time, okay, yeah, cool. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Precision Enhancement.
Yep. What does that do?
So the attack gains Sundering. Defenders suffer -1 to their saves, and then hit rolls from a 6 do not allow.
Oh, that
defensive
one again.
saves.
Yeah,
That
sure.
one. It's done now. It's finished. But I think they get 7 attacks from shooting. My memory says. Yep, 7.
7.
Hitting on 4s because they're still at full ranks.
Yep. That's this one.
Sorry, hitting on 3s because
Yep.
they're at full ranks.
Nice.
Yep, and then I didn't have anyone. Yep, that's fine.
No, you didn't have anyone in long range.
No, but it's at the start of a friendly turn, so I can do it from now on. Oh my god!
You've upset the dice gods.
2.
2, -1. 1 saves, 1 drops.
That's right, it did. take your normal leadership first. Oh, yes, he still is one. Fear the Night's Watch.
Unbelievable.
Ah, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Alright. Alright, well, let's just do that then. Alright, so these guys will go.
You in charge?
Yep. So they're going to charge. So they're going to get some. Alright, so when a unit charges, I may reroll their charge distance, and their attack deals an additional 2+ automatic hits because I don't control horses. So 2 hits, and then I am making a successful charge. So we can pivot through friendlies. So we go pivot, and then we go smack, and then we're gonna half and half you.
That makes sense.
And
because I was coming for you.
Yeah. When a friendly unit makes a melee attack, the attack gains Sundering. I don't have 1 remaining rank, so I don't gain Vicious. If I control the swords, the defender also becomes vulnerable. So you are now vulnerable. I am going to start Fury.
Yes, you are.
So I am going to get 1+ to hit, so I've got 8 dice.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s with critical blow and Sundering. Hitting on 3s. Alright, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Hey, 10 dice.
There's 1.
6s. I saved 2, but I think that's still dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 2. Yeah, they're still dead. Doesn't matter. Okay, great. So I'm going to play, and now his watch has ended. So when a friendly combat unit is destroyed, you may return 1 attached vow to your hand, and then remove 1 activation token, which I think I'm going to do. Or I could remove a friendly unit from the NCU board. No, I'll pick that vow back up. And I'll just remove the activation token from these guys. Sure.
Successfully blatted. They need to make a start fury damage. They take another 2. And then because they have destroyed an enemy, they will make an overrun maneuver, and they will just try and keep as much distance between you and them as possible. I don't think I can clear that. No. So they're just going to essentially slide back again against this.
Yep.
And then now we'll never know. Like so.
That is okay. Cool.
That's my activation.
Perfect. Alright.
Good work, boys. Didn't even have to use your order. Useless 1-point attachment.
Okay, so I need to...
Not better.
I need to control 1 or 1 only. Alright, so basically just going to activate these guys again. They're just going to slide over. To the left, to the left. And just
my left, my left.
Duck is so good. Brooklyn Unknown.
Alright, that's your activation. And I've got 3 left. You've got 3 left because you picked up another one. You saucy minx.
Oh no, it does have memory left. That's success.
Oh, excuse me. That's good.
So I've only got 5 cards at this point in every game. I've got about 15.
Because you keep using precision enhancement on me, you jackass.
I mean, like, honestly, that was excellent. It just nailed it.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Dropping 8
deleted a unit.
Yeah, dropping 8 dudes is like, okay, this is serious.
And
especially from range. Like, it's like doing it with charges, I expect it to happen, but doing it at like, oh, I can do this from 9 inches away.
Yeah.
It's just like, and then I also know that unit's going to be hard to pin down, and it's going to, oh, they're not crossbow units, they're not going to shoot me when I charge you at least.
No, not yet.
Douche. All right. one big long bomb of a charge over difficult terrain. I don't really like your chances.
Oh no, I'm not planning on it. These guys are essentially just going to dirtle.
Well,
If anything, they might pull back because that's what I'm supposed to do. Now that I only have 6 units.
yeah, you're not kidding. See, at this point in any other Stark list, they're like, dog, blat,
Yeah.
runs around,
I get you.
chases its tail. But I know I can't stand up to most Night's Watch stuff in a fight, straight up fight, so it's just sort of like, what do I fucking do?
Oh, it's difficult, yeah.
Alright, pivot, move, pivot, so they're just gonna...
Slide over. That's fair. A long bomb charge over thingamajig.
Do it.
These guys have activated, haven't they? Yeah.
No, they have not. They manoeuvred away.
That's right, they got the free manoeuvre.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hence why my devastating charges have only been getting 2 extra hits, not
All of the
wounds.
extra things. Okay, cool. So these guys... I mean, like, I could declare a charge, but I don't want to end on this. So I'm not going to.
Well, would you? These bases are just short of 5, so if you line up...
If I hit... Yeah, no, but I mean, if I fail...
Oh, yeah, if you fail, you'll be fucked.
Yeah, I'm not going to point. So, with that in mind, and being scared, I'm just going to... no, actually, I won't do that. I'm going to pivot first. Clear it. Ooh, clear it.
Yep.
And I might move forward my 5 inches to try and bait you a little bit. No, I'm not going to do that because I'm going to end up on the freaking thing. I'm just going to... I was here.
Yep.
I was on the thing. I'm just going to stay still.
Okay, that's your activation.
That is my activation.
Neato burrito.
Getting ready to do important Night's Watch things.
You're a worry.
Putting this out of the way.
6 gets me to there, and then I pivot, and then I charge. I could censor out a sudden move, and then they activate, and they go blah, blah, blah. Maybe.
Have you seen how good these guys are?
What's their defense?
3? So Sundering turns to a 4, turns to a 5.
Yeah.
But still.
12 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s with rerolls.
Wait, 12 or 10? Oh, 12 because of the thing. Yeah.
Well, they're 8 normally, 10 with Catelyn because
Yeah,
it
that's
rolls, and then another 2 with him. And then if I've got something else in here, which you know I've played them all, it won't add any more hits on or wounds. So.
No, that's okay. Yeah, you can. No, that's fine. Yeah, do it.
Yeah. So what's going to happen? What's their morale?
5.
5. So even
6, 7. That's standard.
Yeah. So 8 with this, I guess.
No, so 5 base, 6 for hitting me in the side.
Oh yeah,
7
7
for being next to that.
And then Panics is like a mathematical -2, so testing on 8s.
Yeah.
Roughly. Do I want them up there though? Because if they fail,
Oh, they're getting hammered.
these guys haven't activated,
No.
and I don't have Rob to keep my bacon safe, so it seems kind of stupid to just throw away, because they're good on the offense, but they're also glass cannony. So
Yeah, they are. I really like them with Brendan Tully, actually.
let's just shift this way.
Oh, all of the things that are happening.
You want to play KG Thrones? This is KG Thrones.
Okay, cool.
2 players enter, 2 players leave.
Cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rotate and then just kind of like back up a little bit just to get out of your range.
So the only thing I've got left is these guys. They're just gonna make sure that they're holding onto that objective and just shift up a little bit. And then yours.
Yeah, cool. So these guys are going to abandon this flank. They're going to pivot.
Sure.
Just gonna... The best part about Night's Watch cards is when you line them up to the back of the base, you can just do stuff. Actually, let me pivot a little bit more. Kind of just pivot back around. Facing that way, I think. Yeah, cool.
Alright.
So we both get
1.
one victory point. Oh man, this is a tight game.
To the wire.
To the wire.
Alright.
Cool.
Then I'm going to discard that one because that's not fucking happening.
Mm-hmm.
Draw one more.
I know mine's not happening, but I'm keeping it just for the lols. It's not a sound tactical plan.
Yeah, I also...
Actually, no, yeah, I will. I'll get rid of it.
yeah, no, I'm getting rid of that one as
It's
well.
never going to happen.
Okay.
You're there.
Alright, and I have to draw up to 3 because I blew through a few different cards at that point.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I'm alright with that. Deleting horses with swan swords.
Oh, worth it. Totally worth it. Cool. Okay.
Alright.
So,
Your first turn.
absolutely.
Start of any turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to expend this panic token.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the opponent's hand of tactics cards and discard 1 card from it.
Oh yeah, cool. Okay.
Yuck.
They're all yuck.
Not as yuck, seeing as you got 2 swan swords. Not as yuck, because I'm mostly full on. Ooh, that's a toughie.
Which one? The block D3 hits?
Yeah, so
Or-
it's Shields of Realm or Now as Watch has ended, because if you can get another activation.
Yeah. Yeah, it's handy. Hence why I was able to score a victory point.
Indeed it is, but I think I want to get rid of Shields of the Realm of Zemen.
That makes sense.
Because the other one may be annoying, but that one I know will be annoying when I attack you this turn and murder you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, cool. So this is the fun part about what you just did, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to take Bow and Marsh. I'm going to pick up 2. Just from the letter.
Yep.
I'm then going to pick up 2 from Bow and Marsh.
Look at 1.
I'm going to take that, I'm going to put that away. Now, what I'm going to do is, at any time while you control the letter, you may discard this vow and attach 1 vow from your discard pile. Okay. So I got it out there without me having to be attacked. I'll take it.
I'll take it. It means that it's not here.
Correct.
It's all the way over there.
And then these guys can have weakened.
How would?
Because you shoot things, and I do not like.
Indubitably. Catelyn comes back. That is in my discard pile. Alright, well, we'll do... Alright, well, we'll just...
I don't know why I rotated with these guys. Let's be real, they're running. They came out strong, and now they're running. Oh,
This is such a dumb game.
sorry. We keep forgetting this, don't discard.
No.
Score this mission when you destroy the enemy commander. Yep,
Yeah.
so glad that's gonna happen for both of us.
Christ, it's dumb! So dumb! Alright.
I can see why people don't play this game. Like this game type.
Yeah, because normally some of us, we have to engage in the middle line to prevent people from just scoring objectives. But
Yeah.
at the moment, it's just sort of like, well, we can just wait another 2 more turns and hope that something else happens that, you know. Because, you know. Alright, actually. Alright, well, I will reveal this mission at the start of any turn. I should have crashed earlier, but you don't mind.
No, that's fun, doesn't matter.
Score 1 victory point this round each time you successfully charge.
Ooh, Starks. Starks.
Oof.
Start charging me. Let's go.
That's the idea, Sonny Jim. We'll then go ahead and Sansa some wounds back.
That's exactly what I was about to do.
Take me and get rid of the vulnerable.
Cool. So then I'm just gonna stop your day. Oh crap. I forgot to record. I'm now going to take this, but I'm going to replace it with his ability. I'm going to go through my discard pile and search for one of his command cards.
Yep.
Precision. And then shuffle my tactics deck.
Okay.
I don't know why though, because you take it from one or the other, and it's like, then shuffle your tactics deck.
Alright, well that stops your attacks and just gives me an option of attacking you, double tapping you, and so we will.
We shall see.
You do have that one thing that I know you do have.
Mm-hmm. Man, I've really not picked up like the cards that you kind of want. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Alright, well, I am just going to. These guys are doing their job at least. Nothing's in range. Nothing will ever be in range. Okay. Alright, yep, we'll just. Roose, the Spruce Roose will go ahead and crown zap them over there.
Oh yeah, cool. So just at the -1?
Yep. Are you within 6?
Don't think so.
Doesn't look it.
No, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Just like yeah, just.
Ah, -2, Sonic Gem.
Where's my dice? There we go. Here we are.
See if you fail this whole time.
Yeah.
Nope. Last 2 brought you down to 6, which you're fine with, and then your activation. Christ.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so. Okay. So where are you? You're at 14, right? Like 12. You basically got a 12-inch maneuver, yeah?
Yeah, 12-inch range.
12-inch range. Okay, so these guys are going to march.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys are going to march. One of... So basically, goes from 10 to 9, which gets me to there. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. Yep, that's what they're going to do.
Alright.
Yep.
Caitlin's gonna go. She's gonna influence the Berserkers. She's gonna get them to shoot at them.
Absolutely.
So 10 shots with a volley. Alright, so hitting on flat. Alright. So hitting on 4s.
Oh, 1. All right, you'll kill one though. It's a 50-50 shot here. See, what did I tell you?
1 blats.
-1. Okay, you ready for this? 3. So I lose 3 more guys, which is fine.
That's what it's about.
But I'm going to play the Watcher on the wall. After a friendly unit is attacked,
Yep.
one other friendly unit may make a free maneuver or march action.
Sure.
Okay, 12 inches. Let's go. 11 inches technically. 11. Pivot.
Okay.
Okay.
Your activation.
Yeah, absolutely. So these guys are going to activate.
Sure.
Again, like, hopefully this does okay. You can't double tap me now, which is good. And I'm also blocking D3 stuff. I mean, still, they got 5 attacks at 1 rank. Like, that's not bad with short bows and swords.
Both of them haven't activated, so whoever your target is, you'll be re-rolling hits.
That is absolutely true. Oh yeah, because you use the shield.
The sword.
The swords. That's right.
Yes.
Oh well, that's fine. So what we're going to do is we are going to let's say safe 5+.
Who?
These guys.
Bowman. Yeah, 5+.
But they're getting a bonus for standing behind the palisade. Is that correct?
No, you just wouldn't be able to see me. it doesn't provide cover, it just blocks line of sight.
Right, except for I can catch the...
Yes, you can see me because there's a portion of my base that you can see.
Cool, perfect. Alright, so here is the question. Okay, well if I'm re-rolling, then what I'm going to do... Oh, this is difficult. There's too many decisions to make. Because I could critical blow you, I could vicious you, and make you become weakened, or I could just cause you 6s to not allow defense saves.
5 dice?
And I'm re-rolling. This is too difficult. What's your leadership? 6.
7.
7.
They
Okay,
won
so
the
vicious would turn it to 9. Critical blow will do more damage though. But then at the same time... Okay, I'm going to do precision enhancement on those guys.
Sure. What does that one do?
The neg 1, sundering, and then 6s don't allow saves.
Right, sundering, yep.
Because it's the same as critical blow, realistically.
Yeah.
Except for I'm causing a wound automatically. Alright, so that's gone.
What happens if you apply that to something with critical blow?
If you... that would be terrible. I think it...
Would it be 6s count as 2 hits that ignore armor?
Yeah, I think it's the same as... Correct us if we're wrong, Internet. I think it's the same as the Great Jump.
Right.
His thing. Yeah.
Alright, so 5.
So 3.
With rerolls.
Damn. Okay, so 5. One's dead and then 4 saves. At -1.
2 are fine.
2 are fine.
2 dropped and 1's dead. And then leadership. That wasn't vicious, so just 7. Ooh, yep, take it 2.
Oh no! Balls! Balls! It's alright. I've made many mistakes here.
Okay.
But that is okay. So I had a 6-inch range, right?
Yeah.
So what I should have done is I then should have pipped back an inch so I could then move an additional 3 inches. But I'm just going to be moving in 2 inches back to here.
Alright. Well,
Gets me off the objective though, so I'm okay with it.
they're going to activate. They're going to volley for 9 dice at this unit.
Yes, they are.
5, 6, 9 dice. Hitting on 4.
Cool. I will weaken those 4 hits.
2 hits.
2 hits, and then I'm going to block D3 because I'm standing on the... No, I won't. I'm not standing on the money bags. Damn. 5s.
2 black. And leadership test at neg 1.
They don't care.
Which they still don't care. And that was their activation. And that was their weakened token expanded.
Oh yeah, and they've activated.
Yes.
Yeah. I was getting greedy then. I was like, and they're going to run away.
And they would shift. No, they can't shift because they volleyed.
Yeah, that's right. Cool. Okay, so if I deploy a charge, what's my range at? 5. That's a big one.
You're more than 10.
So I need a 6.
Yeah. Long bomb it.
I mean, if I long bomb it, I'm just taking a leadership test at -1,
Yes.
but then I'm also getting charged.
Yes.
So I might just dirtle forward slightly. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, I think.
Okay.
It's you first next turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, indeed. You've just got 1 activation left.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Alright, well these guys are just gonna activate.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to maneuver. Get them to about there.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're going to pivot at the end of that maneuver because that's free. And then they're going to maneuver again. Not go off the board edge. And that's activation.
So you've got... What have you still got to activate? Oi. Yeah, cool. So I will get these guys to move. They're just going to dirtle up to there.
Okay.
That is me activated out, so
Alright, well, let's try and kill things.
please do.
This guy is going to activate. They're going to declare a charge against this unit here. We are... Yep, so... That's where I lost it. That's where the other dice went. Yep,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in.
You are well in.
So we're just gonna go like this. So we're gonna Umber Fury. So we've got 12 dice coming at you.
That makes complete sense. Because it doesn't really affect you anyway, you just get better every time.
Yeah.
You kind of want to die. You are the barbarians of RPGs.
Absolutely. And they're good at hacking things apart. Hitting on 3s with rerolls.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah, not great.
You have critical blow though, don't you?
No, I've got Sundering.
12 though.
11. One missed.
11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've got 10 dice here.
Yeah, -1.
6. Rerolling, so 5s. Okay, cool. So I saved 2.
And you lose.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've lost 8, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Cool, great.
So
I am now going to play, and now his watch has ended. When a friendly combat unit is destroyed, you may return an attached vow or remove an activation token.
That was a successful charge, so I get 1 for this.
And then you get to overrun.
Yes, I do.
I'm burning through units here. Like I'm down to 5 activations, and you're still on 8.
Yes, I am. Umber Fury cost. 2 dudes.
2 dudes, yep.
Overrun. You got 5 more shots coming out of that. Bollocks. Because I don't think there's any possibility of clearing your arc. Oh, no, it's not going to happen. Not with them.
So I'm not...
You're not going to target them? Oh, that makes it easy.
That makes it easy for you to put them in a bad position.
Alright, now we'll play it safe. And we'll just... So, pivot. So we're just going to go back.
That will be the title of this battle report, called Playing It Safe. Terrible. Okay, great. These guys are going to activate. So they're going to shoot. They're going to nimble forward 2 inches because of things.
Yep, I'll allow it.
Excellent. I'm then going to play Mighty Enhancement. So when a friendly unit attacks, they'll attack them.
Yep.
Before attack dice are rolled, it gains critical blow and may reroll any attack dice.
Okay.
So again, it's like Opportunist, but better.
Critical blow and so 5 dice with rerolls.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Cool, I'll take it.
Alright, so
5 hits.
5 hits. Saving on 5s.
Oh! No!
Leadership! Love it. Off camera.
And then I'm just gonna get back to the edges. That's a real shame. I could have done so much better. I probably should have just ran, to be honest. Probably should have just turned tail and fled.
Alright, they're gonna go. They're gonna charge them. So we're about 7, I want to call it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, 8. 3+.
You're in.
No. We'll go full on.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to start Fury. We're just going to let this simmer. Just because your opponent may, so when I declare a charge, your opponent may not play tactics cards. If you control the swords, your enemy's successful charge becomes panicked. So you're panicked.
Already panicked.
Oh, neat. I successfully charged, so I get another.
Yes, you did.
And then I black. Hitting on 4s with rerolls. I should have gone critical blow. 9.
9. Cool. So I'm going to flip their order. So successful defense saves.
You may not.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You knew it was coming for the 3+ save. You were like, oh, I don't want to have to fight this.
Oh, yes! Good rolling.
Oh!
Stark boys doing it right.
1, 2,
doing
3,
it for themselves.
Oh, this is terrible. Okay, cool. I don't even have Jon Snow to bump my ranks. Alright, -1. They do not care. Of course you don't.
Wait. That was a 10.
That was a 10.
Reroll it.
Yep. They still don't care.
I tried.
I was looking forward to firing. I was looking forward to carding you on that. I'm really looking forward to carding you on that. Cool.
And then I've got 1 unit left. Yeah, they'll do the same thing. They'll just charge. I'm assuming that's another 8. Needs a 3+. I love it.
The dice cannot let you down.
And we're just gonna blat ourselves right there. I've lost a rank, so I'm down to.
If you do that, that will put you at a 7, which means you won't make it.
Okay. Alright, so 6 dice. Nice and piddly. Not gonna Fury. Hitting on 4s with rerolls.
Should have furied.
Should have Fury.
6. Okay, 6 4+. Come on, Sworn Brothers. Don't let me down.
You shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have fucking done it.
Rank. Okay, and then -1. That again, they're fine.
Yeah.
7 versus 6.
And I claim another victory point for another successful charge.
Yes, you do.
Alright, end of the round, I'm assuming?
Yep. I claim 1 victory point for scoring an objective at the end of the round if I only control 1, which I do.
I score 1 victory point for each objective you control at the end of the round. 1, 2, 3.
Plus, where are you at? So 3. 8. Man, I was trying so hard to kill them for the 3. I was trying so hard to kill them for the 3.
You come off blat.
I'm on 1, 2,
Blat.
3.
Blat. That was nice and beaten up.
Oh yeah, they are. These guys are going to die and die quickly. Turn 5. Round 5.
Round 5.
Drawing a card, and then you draw the latest.
Bloop, 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 bloop. I have to draw 2 of those cards. Now, do I draw these for myself and then the open one?
Yeah, draw those for yourself, yeah.
And then we do the open one.
That's right.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Okay. I will. Alright, so the open one is score this mission. Score this mission if 3 or more enemy units have the same type of condition token.
Very easy for you to do. Almost incorrect. It's not impossible.
So my activation first.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do what I do, and yep, Sansa's just going to jump on the swords.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes complete sense. Because I can't get on there to do anything about it.
8, 9. Hit on 4s. Save 6.
Okay, you ready for this team?
Law of averages might come back.
saw high numbers, but no, that's it. Ugh.
And then that's all she wrote. Because score this mission when you destroy an enemy that has not activated this round. Gives me 2.
That's
Goes
right.
from 8 to 2. Sorry, from 8 to 10.
Good game. Good game. I was on 3. I had, as secret missions, reveal this mission at the start of the contender. Like, technically I can get to 5. Because you play till the end of the round.
Right, okay.
And all I would do is just not activate NCUs.
Okay.
For 2 points. And then gain 1 victory point for each enemy comment you destroyed. Like, I don't think I would kill anything.
No.
But that was awesome, man.
Would you, yeah. Your only mistake you could make is if you decide to try and attack me, in which case I would gain a victory point for every time you failed.
Yeah.
So if you swung at me and not killed these units, then I would get another 2. And there's no way of scoring that because you don't have 3 more units. So.
Nope, not anymore.
Your master plan all along.
That was awesome, though.
That wasn't... Alright, that was cagey and then it just sort of detonated. Because I was like, oh, I can make charges and just sort of get a lot of points here, easy.